All right, so basically, for everyone listening, Hawa kind of got fucked up and it got kicked out of VC. But we're gonna just recap on what we already went through, and then we'll just continue. So, do you want to like just TLDR what you were saying, real quick?
Oh, do a recap.
Yeah, just
Sure.
like a short summary of everything up to me asking you to prove what I asked you to prove.
Okay, so I was basically explaining how what the altar did and how the Batman. I mean, how the lead. My mind is not in it today. I barely got any sleep. So, mm, sorry about that. But anyways, I showed two scans of what the altar did and how basically, essentially, it would scale above pretty much anything that Legion would come in contact with, and I mentioned the cortex complex, which basically stores every infinite number of subpersonalities in it with all their abilities and all that, and how Legion would essentially have every ability. And then I showed another scan. I'm sure. Showed two scans of that, and then I showed another scan, House of L, which is located inside of Legion's head. Third scan, that he basically absorbs elements and individuals from baseline reality. So simply him being around them would
Yeah, and so
absorb
that's leading
that.
into what I'm asking you to prove. Like, can you prove him doing that to someone? Like, just copying their powers by being around them? Like, can you show him doing that?
Yeah, I thought I had something. And then after that, but before that, Jack, remember you said that they were limited. Legion's abilities were limited to the what's it called,
Mm,
mutants, and then I
I
showed
don't
a
think they
scan.
were. Do you? Yeah, that's fine. I just wanted to see that.
I showed that, and then now I gotta show him essentially doing that to somebody else. But I forgot where it is.
Also, I want to know, like, to what extent can you use these powers, like, of the people?
Fullest, their fullest extent. Knowledge.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I had a little bit of prep time before this, but whatever. Mm, wait a minute. So I there's another scan that I have. Um, just trying to think of something here. So I know I have something for this, but I'm trying to think of how to elaborate it in a way in which you can understand. So I'm confused on why I would need to prove how it would work on somebody when he's stated to have infinite numbers of personalities. Why would I need to show him doing it to somebody inverse when he's stated to have every personality? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I need to know how he does it because you're saying he does it passively, but hold on. You're saying he's doing this passively, but I haven't seen that, so I want to see him doing it. Like, I understand that you think it's an oxymoron for like to prove that, but
Hmm.
I need to see it.
Let me see.
I just need to see like that being done, because like I could like show, for example, like Lucifer having every power, but unless he demonstrates one, then how would we know like he can use it to a certain extent? You see what I'm saying?
True, but I'm just trying to think.
Because then we could just go equal interpretations on how the power works, and then you would just automatically lose the point because you don't have an interpretation that's greater than mine, and you don't have proof for your interpretation.
Weird. Because the thing about it is that if I show him doing it to somebody weak, then that's not going to really matter in the end. But he does have certain abilities in which he could basically allow him to basically scale himself up. And
What'd you say?
that ability. Oh, you didn't even. All right. Let me reinterpret. Well, let me reiterate. So basically, he since Legion would have infinite numbers of abilities and personalities and all that, Legion would have like certain abilities that would upscale him, making it so that he can do it to basically anybody. Because I believe what you're trying to ask is like the reason why you're asking me to, see who he did it to is so that I can, show the potency of the
No, I'm asking you to explain how he copies powers. That's not what I'm doing. I'm asking you to explain how he copies the power because you said it's passive, but you haven't demonstrated it's passive, and you tried to argue around the burden by saying, "Oh, well, he has infinite power, so he would have to have every power." But if he's gonna use this against someone cross first, I need to know how he like applies the power to copy people. Like he's not gonna just. You have to prove that he can do it.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Because the statement that you showed doesn't explain how he actually does it.
True.
So I just need to see like him doing it in action and how he does it.
Weird. Let me see. Gotta make sure I actually check all my scans here. see. Look something up real quick. God damn it, phone. Jesus Christ. What? Where is it? I'm looking for the fucking scan. I can't fucking find it. No. Oops. I'm still looking for it, don't worry.
Bro, do you see if you want to get away with something, you're supposed to not admit it, bro. You're supposed to be like, hey, I didn't do that.
Yeah, my bad.
You're good. No worries. What happened?
Huh?
I said, what happened? What are you saying sorry for?
Oh, I don't know. I was just trying to make sure that you know. But you know I'm still here. But it's
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just waiting for you to get this game. It's fine. Hold on, let me see something real quick.
Let me check the other scans I have. Maybe I missed
All
something,
right.
bro. Oh, oh, jeez. How could I? Of all the things I have, I don't want to explain how it does it.
Yeah, so if you don't have a scan, we would basically like you could make an interpretation, and I could make like the most wild interpretation, and we would just go equal because there's no proof for either side. There's no preponderance of evidence like present. So like you would
Mm-hmm.
have to drop the point of him copying my character's powers if you don't have proof.
Mm-hmm. Please. God, mm. Yeah. Oh my God, I can't believe I can't I can't find it. I thought I had it. Oh, notification. Oh, God. What the hell? Sorry, I'm just triple checking everything.
You're fine, bro. It's all good.
Dude, I am so sorry, man. I am just so sleepy today.
It's fine.
I had to wake up really early in the morning. For some reason. Oh,
Dude, Sonic is an actual bot. Holy shit. He's responding. Dude, Sonic just ratioed himself. Yo, skull that, bro. I'm almost at 200 on my alt. Yay.
why do you want to get 200 on your ult?
So I can go live because my main is banned right now. Because me and ZC were trolling. And I got live banned for hate speech, even though I didn't even say anything.
200? I thought it was like 600.
Yeah. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's 200 for to go live with like mutuals, but like 600 if you're going live with like a random. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, that's what I think at least.
I never do that. I thought it was like 600 or something, but
I'm not sure to be honest. I don't really go live on other accounts besides my main. So like, do you have a scan that explains how he does it, or do you want to just move on? Because I don't want to like take everyone's time. It's kind of been a while.
oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm still trying to see it, but I don't think I read all of them all the way. No, my ability, no, not my ability. Oh, Jesus, I'm mixing up words as I'm reading it and talking to you at the same time.
Oh, that's good.
uh, wait, any interaction with the astral? Expressions.
Yo, GC, you want to hop on 4 after this? I want to use my Goku Black skin. At 2? Bro, I'm going to be at work at 2, bro.
Oh man.
Bro, I can't. If I get the portal like for my birthday, I'll bring it to work so we can play. But um, I can't bring my PS5 to work, bro. It's like they made like a Switch version of the PS5, but you can't like connect it to a TV. It's just like the controller thingies in the screen. Yes, they did, retard. I'll literally get a picture right now from the PlayStation website.
Oh, that's weird. I
So do you
guess I
have the
don't
stand
have.
or not? Because like it's been about like 15 minutes, bro. I'm not trying to drag
Yeah,
this on too long.
yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I thought I had something for it, but I don't have really of doing it to someone. Where is it? Am I on the wrong? Yeah, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Um, yeah, the only thing I have to really prove that is the third scan that I sent in that states that David
Yeah,
Tall's
but I
mind.
understand, but it doesn't really explain how he does it, though. That's my problem. Like, I don't. It doesn't really give an implication if he does it passively, if he does it by reacting, or like how he does it, bro. That's why I'm kind of
Yeah,
confused on like how he does it.
because if you read it, it says David Taller's mind has organized itself on more than one occasion into a functioning pocket universe, often absorbing elements and individuals from baseline reality. So he would be basically absorbing it, absorbing them and all that. So it seems to me that it's passive due to the fact that it's absorbing. It's not, he's not activating
Yeah,
it.
but there's absorbing abilities that you have to activate. That doesn't really suggest it's passive. It's kind of like a non sequitur. That logic just doesn't really follow. Because I could make the same interpretation that the way his absorbing works is the person has to hit him, and then that activates his absorbing, and then that would just be an equal interpretation.
Mm, true, I guess.
So, are you gonna like? You want to drop this point and move on to something else? Because there's not really a scan that explains it. We would just have to go with equal interpretation every time. Because there's nothing to suggest like it's passive or nothing to suggest he has to like get hit or anything like that.
I mean, yeah, sure, I guess.
All right, cool. So, what do you want to move on to next? That picture, bro. Holy shit.
Wait, what other thing do you want me to describe? Do you
Well,
want
how do
me
you think your
to?
character gonna win?
Well, there is, I guess, another thing that I can show. Why do people keep on tagging? Oh, I can't. I put myself on disturb mode. People get fuck off. I probably shouldn't be swearing. It's recorded, but who cares?
No, it's whatever. No one's gonna care, bro.
Oh my god. Discord, stop being dumb. Alright, let me get the scans out here. Guess I gotta do the other one too.
My bad. I'm back. Someone just walked in my room. Hold on, let me make this meme real quick. Yo, Coach. How you doing, bro?
Are you ready, or do you want me to wait?
Mopping?
Do you want me to wait, or
No,
you
it's
said
fine.
you were? Oh, I thought you said
I
you
was
were on a
talking to
call with
I was talking to
somebody.
my friend. Colts just run VC.
Okay.
Anyway,
Uh,
so like, can you like explain a win con on how your character is gonna win?
Okay, so another way that my character could potentially win is with one of the statements here that I'm going to show of him basically having every ability. So he would
Okay,
basically essentially
so
have
every ability in Marvel, right?
every ability pretty much that you can think of.
Okay, so every
Essentially,
ability in Marvel,
yeah.
right? That doesn't
Here,
really
let me
answer my
just send.
question.
I'm sending you a scan right now showing you.
Okay, let me
Okay,
look at this. Yeah, this dude Coach is a fucking troll. Get this dude out of here. Oh, let me read it.
yeah. So in the third thing, in the third picture, left hand corner, it states that he has every superpower that you can think of, plus a billion that you can't.
Yeah, but I think that would just
So,
include the ones in Marvel. Don't you think? Like, do you think that would include powers that don't exist in Marvel? Like, what if there's like I'll give you an example, right? Like
yeah.
Gojo's Infinity, like that's a thing that's exclusive to like JJK. Do you think he would have that? Like, even though he resides in Marvel and has never interacted with JJK?
Well, I mean, with this statement, I would say that's a good assumption that he would have an ability that wouldn't exist in Marvel due to the fact that there's basically any ability plus a billion that you can't think of. So it's
So
like,
you think every power exists in Marvel? Like every single power to ever exist?
well, not, I wouldn't, I mean, it depends on the ability. Like, if I were to say, like, not like Super Saiyan stuff, so like, not like, Dragon Ball related or like the Infinity, but you could make an argument that Legion has those abilities from the statement, the fourth, how many scans is this? Let me see. One, two, three, four, five. Fifth scan. Yes, fifth scan. Fifth scan that I'm
Yeah,
showing
I read it.
is,
I'm saying like that's kind of like putting a number on it. That can't be like every. That can't be something like full arsenal. Is what I'm saying. I don't think full arsenal exists, by the way, but um, like he would have every
why do
power
you,
that's like limited to Marvel. Like I would need you to prove that he has every power like ever. If like you think he has powers beyond what Marvel has,
let me think. I'm just trying to think.
because I think that's an impossible burden.
Thing. Because if we recap to the Ultra thing a little bit, he has infinite numbers of personalities, which each have a power. So since it's infinity, then we can
Yeah, that's not
basically
a full arsenal. That doesn't mean it. That doesn't mean it full arsenal though. Like full arsenal, that would have to be a contradiction. You
why
know
not?
that. You know that complete. You know that complete. You know full. True omnipotence is a power, right? And there's no possible way you're going to tell me that Legion has true omnipotence.
Should run omnipotence?
And yeah, he
Oh,
can't
is
have
it?
it. True omnipotence. He wouldn't be bound by the writer. He wouldn't be bound by like people writing him. He would be able to jump into the real world, and he can't do that unless you can prove he can.
Well, not that ability. I don't. I wouldn't try to make the argument that he had that ability, but I can make
Okay,
the
so he doesn't
argument.
have. So he doesn't have every power. Then he just has like whatever powers are in Marvel, right?
Well, let me think about it. Let me think about it because I'm still marinating my mind on it. I'm not really exactly making the argument that he's above real life characters because it's impossible for him to. do
Yeah, that's
that?
why I'm saying he doesn't have full arsenal. No character could have full arsenal because if they had full arsenal, they would be able to transcend real people, and they can't. That's impossible. Like no fictional character can do that. So they can't have every single power. And also, you would have to prove like powers like that even exist in Marvel if you want to say he has full arsenal, because it doesn't.
Why would I need to prove it? Because I showed a statement that
Well,
says
I'm
that.
saying, yeah, but that statement is a blanket statement. Like he doesn't have every. He can't. You just agreed he can't have every single power, so he doesn't have full arsenal.
Mm. Okay, but that is true. That is true. But I think so. Yeah, it's weird. So, anyways, he does. I'm just gonna explain some of the abilities that he does have.
All right.
I do think that he does have
Well, just explain
complete.
the one you think is gonna like make him win, just like so we can get it over with. Because I gotta
Okay,
go to
all
work
right,
at
all
one.
right. All right, yeah, I totally forgot about that. Like, about that. So I'm just gonna say the reason why he would win is because complete transcendence.
You think he has complete transcendence? Can you demonstrate that? Wait, what? Define complete transcendence.
Basically, let me. Oh God, why is it doing this? What are you doing? All right, let, okay. Let me get something for it very quickly. I'll just send you a link to it so you can look at it for yourself rather than. And where do you want me to do that? Do you want me to also put it in the scans area as well,
Yeah,
or?
go ahead. Because if you're about to argue that he can just like inaccessibly transcend anything, then I'm gonna use the same logic that he can't inaccessibly transcend his rider.
Let's see.
Because he is bound by the page. Like he can't jump out of the comic book and fight me. Like, I could just rip up his comic. What?
Where is it? Oh my! I should probably just look it up to be honest. Well, I am looking. Did I just? I hope you. Oh, where is it? Do it this way.
That's crazy.
Just trying to find the right website for it. Well, why is it being slow, bro? Hmm. There we go. After a million years of me being a doofus, I find. Oh, Discord, stop crashing. Jesus, so slow. No, I don't want to. Why? What? What's? What? Why can't I copy and paste it? What the fuck? Why is it giving me problems? Dude, what the hell? I guess maybe I'll just share the link rather than copy and paste it. That might be a better idea. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Is the link being dumb? Okay, never mind. It's not being dumb. I just sent it. Are you looking through it, Jack?
Wait, hold on, let me look. Okay, so once again, like if we're gonna use this type of thing, this would be like a self contradiction because he can't transcend his writer unless you can prove like he can transcend like the writer. I think he would have like a limit to which he can do that.
Yeah, thought I had something for that, but let me just look through it to make sure. What the hell? Did I disconnect?
No, you're still here. I don't know people keep leaving and joining back. I don't know why.
Yeah. Let's see. Why is it laggy, bro? Let me make sure.
Yo, you got exposed, bitch ass boy.
Wait, what's going on?
He tried to give a role to his alt and it didn't work. So when Itachi tried to do it, he made it seem like Itachi actually did it, but he gave the account the role because he has perms, and then I screenshotted it and then he deleted it. You fucking bum, GC, bro. You literally did it. It's right here. Stop deleting it. I'm gonna take your perms, bro. I'm gonna strip your ass, boy. I have a history. That's crazy.
Right. Alright. I'm gonna start to wrap this up very shortly. I'm just trying to, think a little bit and also just, oh
What
my god,
happened?
why am I, no, don't worry about it. I was just kind of like rambling on, but I'm gonna start wrapping this up soon so that, you can go to work and do all this stuff. But my, argument for that is technically, let's see. since every character is bound by fiction, you know, the limitations of being fiction, I'm trying to argue that he doesn't have limits. Well,
Okay, so then
let
so him
me
transcending the writer.
wait. I'm still thinking about it because I'm just trying to get a right interpretation for all of it. So
Okay.
well, not interpretation. Well, yeah, interpretation, but it's whatever. So, anyways, for the thing that we were talking about, so I'm not really trying to say that Legion would scale above everything in real life. I'm only talking about fiction. I'm not
Okay,
saying,
so you're saying, okay, so I understand what you're saying, right? You're saying he would transcend like everything in Marvel, right?
fiction. Well, not fiction, but, well, I guess you could say depends.
Okay, so like if you're gonna
I'm
say
not
he
gonna
scales the
use
highest in fiction, you're gonna have to scale like Legion, like his dimensionality. Because like
which.
if he, I'm gonna give you an example, right? Like if you have like if like the highest transcendence in a verse is like hyperversal, like let's say like this is obviously like a retarded example, but let's say like Marvel's highest scaling is like hyperversal, and so the highest fictional transcendence you can get is the hyperversal. If Legion's highest scaling in the verse is only hyperversal, there's nothing to suggest that he can like inaccessibly transcend an outer being or a high outer being or a boundless being. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, no, I kind
So
of
you're
get
gonna
what
have to
you're
like you're gonna have to either like explain why this would be like absolute, which it isn't because you can't transcend the writer, or you'd have to like scale the ability.
saying. Yeah. I mean, I did have another argument with the altar that I could try to use to say, he could just have. Let me. Well, yeah, because essentially what happened is I was trying to use the altar to basically get him above that, and well, not well above other things too. But I, for some reason, I don't have proof of how he does it. So yeah, just
Yeah, you kind of have to find a way to prove how he does it,
yeah, I
because
know.
otherwise there's like no way to fucking use it in another way.
Yeah, or a discussion, but yeah.
Yeah.
Out of all the things I forgot to do research on that specific thing. Like, I feel like a dumbass, but no, that's what I get for not coming in prepared.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything else you want to argue? Do you want me to start my argument?
I guess you can start your argument. I'm getting pretty tired. I don't really care.
All right, hold on. I gotta make this meme in a second, but no way, bro. Yo, GC, put that in senior quotes. I beg you. All right, so
But if you wait
what happened?
before you start your argument though, I just want to make because I know there is something for it, but I didn't do too much. Well, I did do I did do research on the altar and all that, but I didn't do research on how it works. Later on, if you want, I can send you proof of that or whatever. I don't really care too much. I'll just do it. I'll just send you the if I find proof. If I don't find proof, it's like whatever. But
All
I'll
right,
just
yeah,
try to
it's
tell you.
cool.
But I do want you to know how powerful Legion is. That's like the main reason why I did this is that you can get an idea of what
Yeah,
Legion.
I know how
I mean,
strong
I
he
did.
is.
Yeah, I was cooking up something, but then I forgot the one thing. Probably could have
Yeah.
been working. It's whatever. You could just do your scale. I don't really.
Okay, I got you. Hold on one second. Let me make this meme. Bro, look at this peak ass meme I just made, bro. This shit is fire. Go back to goat, bro. All right, so basically, so do you know who the monitors are in DC? Like where they scale? Like, do you know they scale to like the monitor sphere?
Oh, monitors. Yeah, they can scale from like I don't
I
know.
just want you to know like they scale to the monitor sphere, right? Do you know that, right?
Yeah, yeah, for the most
Okay,
part. Yeah.
so basically, hold on. Okay, let me get this scan from. All right, so basically, um, in this scan, the Batman who laughs is. Hold on, let me get it. What the fuck? Okay, there it is. The Batman who laughs is explaining to this dude that's like wrapped in bandages that like the dude knows that he's played this hand like many times, and no matter what hand he could possibly play, like Batman who laughs would just win. Like or not he would win, but he's already won. So basically, like no matter what this dude like could do, like Batman who lost already won, and it's revealed that in the end of Metal that this dude is the over monitor. So he would have like dominion over the monitor sphere. Do you know how the transcendences in DC work? Like how to get an inaccessible transcendence?
You could just explain it to me if you
Yeah.
want.
So basically, do you remember when Cass went to the monitor sphere and became Cosmic Armor Superman?
Yes,
Do you remember him seeing Limbo as fiction?
I don't
Like
remember
seeing
that
it
part
as
though.
2D? Hold on, I'll get it. So this is Cosmic Armor Superman. This is when he was in the Overvoid, by the way, or not the Overvoid, the Monitor Sphere. Um, and he like can reach out and like touch, like he can reach past the page and like can fictionally transcend. Like, do you see that little like that purple
Yeah.
like swirl
Yep.
thingy in
Yep.
his
Yep.
finger?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's Limbo. That's Limbo, right? And so that is like that would on VSPW that qualifies as an inaccessible transcendence. Um, so that's already like do you need me to scale like Sphere of Gods or anything? Do you already know that Sphere of Gods is outer?
Yeah, it's like high outer to high outer or whatever, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
outer. It's just outer because it's platonic and beyond space and time. So let me get the limbo scans. Oops.
Oh my god, I'm so tired, dude. I wish I got more sleep. I had to wake up this morning because I had to get my furnace fixed. And the people were there for a long time. It's like, but whatever though. I really don't care. Need to get some sleep.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. I'm trying to find this. It's in my DMs or someone.
Oh, that's fine, dude. I'm so tired. Hmm. You're probably gonna need to do some editing, just that we can
Mm,
like, like if people want to watch it, they won't have to like. It won't be like silent half the time. Well, not half.
yeah. Wait. Itachi. Do you have the scan of wait, is Itachi, do you have the scan of Animal Man and Limbo, like explaining that he writes the stories for everything below Limbo? Or like Grant Morrison? Do you have that? Can you send that in scans for me? Because I looked for it. Rano sent it to me a really long time ago, but I can't find it. But I know exactly what's on the page. It's like Grant Morrison and Animal Man talking, and it's like Grant Morrison is explaining that um like the people in Limbo like write the stories for everything below Limbo, like Sphere of Gods, the Bleed, the Speed Force, everything. Once I get that, I'll explain it. I'll like continue.
That's fine. You're all good.
Yeah,
Man, dude.
bro. It's just how I explain it, bro. Yeah, I'm posting on secret scan. This is the GC is about to get blazed.
Like, what's happening?
Nothing. They're just trolling.
Damn. Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay, that's the one. So Grant Morrison is explaining in that scan how he like writes the stories for everyone below, and he's like showing Animal Man his own comic. Does that kind of make sense? So that's like two inaccessible transcendences. So from like Earth to like monitor sphere, which is where Boundman Who Laughs like scales, that would be like a boundless. That would be boundless, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of where the power scales. But the actual power is him like adapting to anything and like overcoming and winning, like even if it's impossible. So like I think he would just adapt to every power your character throws at my character, and he would just win anyway via his narrative.
Wait a minute. Could you repeat that again, saying that it's
Yeah,
impossible?
yeah. So it's
Yeah, just
verbatim
repeat
stated
that.
that. Yeah, I got you. It's verbatim stated that Batman Who Laughs story can do the impossible, and even if like under impossible
Mhm.
odds, like even if like he can't win, he'll still always win. Do you want me to send that
But
scan?
how? Yeah, you can send that scan, but I'm
Mm.
confused because if he adapts to it and always wins, wouldn't it just contradict it being impossible? Because if we
Why
look at
would
the
it?
definition, because if we look at the definition of impossible, it means you literally can't achieve it. So
Well, I think
if
absolute
he
hacks.
can,
I think absolute hacks. I think absolute hacks bypass contradiction.
could you elaborate on that?
Yeah, so if you have like Meta Miracle is an absolute hacks. Meta Miracle wouldn't be bound by any contradiction because it just defies all things negative. Like it would just bypass impossibility or the ability not to do something and just still win. That's how the power works. That's how like the absolute. That's how the evolution works too. It just bypasses like any possibility or impossibility. It's in like the bottom right if you want to look at it in
Oh,
the
it's
scan
the
I just
recent
sent.
scan that you sent. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll look at it. Okay, in the bottom right, you said.
yeah. Yeah, and this is Batman Who Laughs like casually adapting to motherfuckers like the monitors, which is like those dudes scale hella high. There's like the monitor sphere is one of the highest scaling points in DC.
Let's see. Oh yeah, in the bottom right corner it says a Batman who laughs is a Batman who always wins.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you're saying with this scan, you would have Meta Miracle, right?
No, I'm saying he just adapts and overcomes anything that comes his way.
Including impossible odds.
Yeah, anything impossible.
Yeah. I still don't get it. Because like I said, with the thing before, it's well, let me actually look up the definition of possible before I look like more of an idiot.
All right, that's cool. I don't really think like the definition would change anything there because I think like the absolute of it, like the absolute aspect of the hacks would just bypass like impossibility. Like I said,
Why did they give me a song?
no idea.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. 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 The exact definition of impossible not being able to occur, exist, or be done. So then you argued that he would have meta miracle, right?
No, I'm arguing he can just adapt on an absolute level, and that would
But
bypass
but
impossibility.
but do you have proof of him doing that to like
Yeah, he
to
did it
like
against.
I
Yeah. He did it against the anti monitor. It stated no
with
matter what the anti monitor did, he would still win. Like it doesn't matter. Like the anti monitor could have been omnipotent, and he still would have won. That's like what it
but
state. That's what it's saying. Did you read it?
well I read the part where you told me to read that this
No,
Batman
read,
last
read. Hold on,
oh
read
read
this
the
one.
whole entire scan.
Read this
Yeah.
one. Read that one right there. The one I just pinged with the period.
Oh yeah, let me see. Let me see. Let's see. Do you want me to read the entire scan, or where is it located? I guess I'll
It's
just.
like towards the left, I think.
Oh, why is it dark? It's hard to read. I think he understood. Not. Oh, okay, I see. It's in the bottom left-hand corner where he states that he's already won, correct? That's the
Yeah,
part that you're referring to?
yeah.
Oh, so that means I'm still a little bit confused on that because you stated that the anti-monitor is like outer to
No,
boundary.
not that's not the anti-monitor.
Oh,
That's the
there's
over
like
monitor.
other ones. I
That's
thought there
not
was
the
like other.
anti-monitor. It's the over
Oh
monitor.
yeah, because you said something about like some monitors being taken down, right? I think you showed
Yeah,
it.
he like I showed you that Cass sees Limbo as fiction, and Limbo sees everything below it as fiction.
Okay. Hmm. That's interesting. Didn't know that. All right, so he would. I'm just trying to figure- Oh. Vehicle, I mean, but wouldn't that just mean that he can only do it to that certain level? So like
Well,
the
you didn't
monitor.
scale Legion, so I think like if he can do it on a boundless level, then he would just beat up your character because he doesn't scale anywhere. All you did was scale hacks that I debunked. You didn't scale Legion anywhere. That's why I asked you to.
Or, because I couldn't prove him doing it, proving how he does the ability thing, even though he has it. So,
Yeah, so I don't
yeah,
really see
whatever.
like.
It's whatever. I don't care. It's fine. Um, well, uh, oh God, I can't even think straight. Yeah, whatever. You got it.
All right, so you concede.
Yeah, I'm too tired.
All right, I got you. Let me save recording.